Dopamine addiction is a real problem that affects millions of people worldwide. It can be difficult to overcome, but with the right strategies and support, it is possible. In this video, we will be discussing practical and effective ways to fight dopamine addiction and reclaim control of your life. We will be covering topics such as finding healthy alternatives, developing a support system, setting realistic goals, practicing mindfulness, and getting professional help. We understand that addiction is a complex condition and everyone's journey is different. That is why we will be providing a variety of strategies to choose from and help you find what works best for you. Remember, recovery is a journey and it takes time, patience, and self-compassion. So, if you or someone you know is struggling with dopamine addiction, keep watching, this video is for you. Number 1. Find healthy alternatives to increase dopamine levels. One of the best ways to overcome dopamine addiction is to find healthy alternatives that can increase dopamine levels in a natural way. Engaging in activities that bring joy and pleasure can be a substitute for the addiction. This can include activities such as going for a hike, playing a sport, or cooking a delicious meal. Additionally, taking up a hobby such as gardening or learning a new skill like photography can provide a sense of fulfillment, which can be a powerful tool in overcoming addiction. Furthermore, it's important to find activities that bring a sense of purpose, and that are different than the addiction, like volunteering or joining a book club. For example, instead of relying on drugs or alcohol to feel good, try going for a run or listening to music, activities that can also increase dopamine levels in a natural way. Number 2. Develop a support system. Another important strategy for overcoming dopamine addiction is to develop a support system. This can include friends, family, or professional help such as therapy or a support group. Having people you can talk to and confide in can be incredibly helpful in times of need. They can provide emotional support and help with accountability. Moreover, having someone to share your progress with and who can hold you accountable is essential for staying on track. It's important to have a support system that is understanding and non-judgmental, and that will be there during the good and bad times. A good example of this is joining a support group like Alcoholics Anonymous. Number 3. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic goals and working towards them can help provide a sense of purpose and direction when overcoming addiction. These goals can be related to the addiction itself or to other areas of life that are important to you. Setting small and achievable goals can be a good start, such as not using drugs or alcohol for one day, and as you reach them, you can set bigger and more challenging ones like not using for a week. Also, it's important to remember that progress doesn't always come in a linear fashion, and it's okay to have setbacks. Additionally, setting short-term and long-term goals can help to keep the focus on the future and not dwell on past mistakes. Number 4. Learn stress management techniques. Stress is one of the biggest triggers for dopamine addiction. Learning stress management techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or yoga can help to reduce stress and prevent relapse. It also helps to have an understanding of what triggers the addiction and learn how to cope with it. For example, if work stress triggers the addiction, learning techniques to manage work stress can be helpful. Additionally, it's important to have a self-care routine in place that can help manage stress and prevent relapse. This can include activities such as taking a warm bath, listening to music, or practicing meditation. Number 5. Practice mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can help to increase self-awareness and control impulses. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and focusing on your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. This can help to reduce cravings and prevent relapse. Furthermore, mindfulness practices can help to shift focus away from the addiction and towards the present moment. For example, instead of giving into cravings, try to focus on the present moment by going for a walk in nature and taking in the sights and sounds around you. It's important to be aware of triggers and emotions that may lead to relapse and to be able to recognize them early. For example, if feeling lonely is a trigger for the addiction, try to find healthy ways to cope with loneliness such as connecting with friends or family or pursuing a hobby. Number 6. Change your environment. Changing your environment can be helpful in overcoming dopamine addiction. This can mean avoiding places or people that are associated with the addiction, or finding new places or people that provide positive reinforcement. This can be a powerful tool in avoiding triggers and temptations. For example, if a certain bar is associated with the addiction, it's best to avoid it or find a new hangout spot. Additionally, it's important to surround yourself with people who are positive and supportive of your recovery journey. This can be family, friends, or a support group that can provide positive reinforcement and encouragement. Number 7. Get professional help. Addiction is a complex condition that requires professional help. Seeking the help of a therapist, counselor, or addiction specialist can be incredibly beneficial in overcoming dopamine addiction. They can provide support, guidance, and advice on coping strategies. Additionally, professional help can help address underlying emotional and psychological issues that may be contributing to the addiction. It's important to seek help from qualified professionals who understand addiction and have experience in treating it. Number 8. Medicate under professional guidance. In some cases, medication may be needed to overcome addiction. However, it is important to consult a medical professional and follow their guidance when taking medication. Medications such as antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication, and buprenorphine have been shown to be effective in treating addiction. Also, it's important to remember that medication should be used in conjunction with other strategies for the best results. Additionally, it's important to be aware of the side effects and potential risks of taking medication, and to follow the instructions of the professional who prescribed it. For example, if prescribed an anti-anxiety medication, it's important to follow the dosage and schedule as directed by the doctor. Number 9. Reflect and practice self-compassion. Reflecting on the progress made and the challenges faced, and practicing self-compassion can be a powerful tool in overcoming dopamine addiction. Self-compassion involves being kind and understanding towards oneself, especially in difficult situations. It helps to remind oneself that addiction is a disease and recovery is a process, not a destination. For example, if a relapse happens, instead of being harsh on oneself, it's important to remind oneself that it's a part of the process and to keep moving forward. Number 10. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is important for overall well-being and can help in overcoming dopamine addiction. This includes maintaining a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and regular exercise. For example, making sure to eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables, and getting at least 7 hours of sleep each night can help to support the recovery process. Additionally, incorporating exercise into daily routine can help to increase dopamine levels, improve mood, and boost self-esteem. When we engage in activities that increase dopamine levels, such as using drugs or alcohol, our brain associates those activities with pleasure. Over time, this can lead to addiction as our brain becomes wired to crave the dopamine rush. Recovering from dopamine addiction is not easy, but it is possible. By understanding the science behind dopamine addiction, finding healthy alternatives, developing a support system, and setting realistic goals, you can take control of your addiction and reclaim your life. Remember, recovery is a journey, not a destination, and it's important to be patient and kind to yourself. It's also important to seek professional help if you are struggling. There is always hope and a way out. Don't give up. If you enjoyed this video, we would be honored if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and turned on notifications so you never miss a video. We are committed to providing helpful and informative content to help you on your life journey. So hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this journey together. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.